Fly at night, in the morning we land.
Remember when music wasn't just background noise, it was the soundtrack to our lives? Now, what if I told you that some of the best songs from the 1970s have slipped through the cracks of our collective memory? Yep, they were awesome, and you probably forgot all about them.
We still be friends.
So here we go. A countdown of 12 underrated 1970s songs that deserve way more love than they ever got. Ready to travel back? Let's dust off those vinyl memories. 12. Time Waits for No One by the Rolling Stones, 1974.
Time waits for no one, no favors.
You remember Angie, Brown Sugar, and Gimme Shelter, sure. But Time Waits for No One? This gem from It's Only Rock and Roll is often overshadowed, but it's one of the most mature, soulful tracks. The Stones ever recorded. Mick Jagger's vocals are full of reflection, and Mick Taylor's guitar solo, that thing sings. It's the Stones, but not the swaggering, gritty version we all know. It's haunting, underappreciated, but unforgettable if you really listen.
Yes, as the sated and flashing, we watch it fly.
Ever wondered what the Stones sounded like when they stopped showing off and just felt something? Yeah, this is it. 11. Bell Bottom Blues by Derek and the Dominos, 1970.
Bell Bottom Blues made me cry.
You think Layla when you think of Derek and the Dominos, right? But Bell Bottom Blues is where the real heartbreak lives. Eric Clapton poured his soul into this one. Over his unrequited love for Pattie Boyd. The raw pleading in his voice is brutal, but the bluesy, slow-burning melody makes it oddly comforting. Ask yourself, how many songs make you feel gut-punched and grateful at the same time? Number 10, I Got the by Labi Siffre, 1975. If you're scratching your head thinking, wait, isn't this the Eminem sample? You're technically right. But the original by British singer-songwriter Labi Siffre is a masterclass in emotional tension. It starts soft, poetic. And then out of nowhere, it hits you with that explosive guitar riff. This is protest. This is pain. This is soul. And it never got the attention it deserved in the States. And let's be honest, how many artists today can whisper and roar in the same song? 9. Tightrope Ride by The Doors, 1971. Now wait a second. The Doors without Jim Morrison? Yep, this came out after Morrison's death, and surprise, it slaps. Ray Manzarek and Robbie Krieger carried on without their Lizard King, and this track proves they still had gas in the tank.
There are no more questions or no answers today.
It's funky, fast-paced, and has one of the most unexpected grooves in the Doors catalog. It's like your cool cousin who shows up at the reunion dressed better than anyone and doesn't even try. Ever give the post-Morrison stuff a fair shot? 8. Star Baby by the Guess Who, 1974. Buried under the weight of American Woman and These Eyes, this song is punchy, upbeat, and seriously infectious. Burton Cummings delivers a vocal that's part rock, part pop, part strut. No one talks about Star Baby. But why? It's got radio gold all over it. Maybe it was too ahead of its time, or maybe it just got lost in the shuffle of 70s radio. If you played this at a backyard BBQ today, who wouldn't tap their foot? 7. Trouble Man by Marvin Gaye, 1972. We all know Let's Get It On and What's Going On, But Trouble Man has a grit those other hits only hint at. Written for a blaxploitation film, this track is cool, jazzy, and mysterious. Gaye is at his most cinematic here, delivering lines like he's both the hero and the villain. Midway check-in. Hey, quick question. How many of these tracks have you already forgotten? If you're enjoying this musical time warp, hit that like button and subscribe for more throwbacks you didn't know you needed. And hey, drop your own underrated favorites in the comments. Let's geek out together. 6. Stone Cold Crazy by Queen, 1974. Before Metallica made it heavy, Queen made it fast. This track is often considered one of the earliest precursors to thrash metal. Yeah, Queen, Freddie Mercury is on absolute fire here. And Brian May's guitar riff is like a runaway train. No synthesizers, no opera, just pure rock. And it barely gets mentioned in Queen retrospectives. So ask yourself, do you only love Queen for Bohemian Rhapsody, or are you ready to go deeper? Number 5, Can We Still Be Friends by Todd Rundgren, 1978. This song is heartbreak in a tuxedo. It's smooth, catchy, and utterly tragic. Rundgren nails the awkward, painful grace of a breakup that still wants to stay polite. It's too mature for radio pop and too soft for rock radio. So it ended up in limbo. But man, that chorus. Number 4, Out in the Country by Three Dog Night, 1970. Overshadowed by their mega hits like Joy to the World, this one hits differently. It's a love letter to peace and nature in a world going sideways. It even name drops pollution, way ahead of its time. It's got that open road, windows down kind of vibe. You can almost smell the grass and the gasoline. Remember when songs weren't just about love, but about life? Number 3, Even a Fool Would Let Go by Charlie Rich, 1977. The Silver Fox at his smoothest. This track didn't top charts, but it absolutely tops emotions. It's heartbreak country meets soul in the best way. Rich's voice practically melts into the strings. If you've ever made a decision that your heart hated, but your head demanded, this one's for you. Number 2, Fly at Night by Chilliwack, 1977.
Rock and roll band, fly at night, in the morning we land.
Canadian rock that never quite cracked the US mainstream, but should have. This song feels like a road trip anthem that got left off every playlist.
When we fly by night, it's like the rocket flight, and baby, that's just what
it builds, it soars, it lingers. You ever hear a song that feels like late night headlights and freedom? That's this. Number 1, Easy Money by Rickie Lee Jones, 1979.
Easy money. There was a soul.
Most people remember Chuck E.'s In Love, but Easy Money has that jazzy, slinky groove that just pulls you in. It's noir, it's smoky, and it tells a story like only the late 70s could. Rickie Lee was cool before cool knew what it was.
Just tell me what you want me to do.
She didn't chase hits, she chased art. And this one deserves a second chance. So there you have it, 12 underrated 1970s songs that you probably forgot were awesome. Not because they weren't good, but because radio, labels, and time just passed them by. Which ones hit you in the gut? Which ones made you hit replay? Let me know down in the comments. And if you enjoyed this trip down memory lane, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you never miss a beat from the past. Until next time, keep those speakers loud and those memories louder.